All right, good morning. What up, SH, Jan, Predator, Francis? Good morning. Good morning. Just trying to look here. See what we got. What's not connected? All right, let me see here. Something's. All right, I see what it is. All right, let's get these connected. Okay. There we are. We got it. Good morning, Jeff. Pine Tree, what up? Good morning, Dennis. AS, what's up? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't want to trade yesterday because, now, I did end up trading, let's be honest. But I did not, I don't know. I just felt like I might tilt. And to be honest, we probably took a trade or two too many, but it's all good. We ended up green on the day. We did make a couple $100 on our fundeds. Good morning, Kofer. Clarity, A+. Yeah, D-Gens. Texie, yeah, I was pissed. I mean, $25,000 down the drain, basically. So, yeah, I was pissed. So, I was a little past. We got a little 30 second. Oh, man, I don't know. Do I want to take this? I kind of like this. So early, though. I might participate here, guys. I might. And we have data high up there. A little scary pre-market. Copra, they changed the rules. They backdated the rules, so screwed me out of my payouts. What up, Yoma? Web equal lows at 366. Yeah, Yoma, but with data highs, I don't think they really matter all that much, but we'll see. Yeah, they sent a refund email. I think they're trying to sucker you into taking a refund, and then you have no recourse legally. You have no recourse. I don't know if you have any anyway, but it's just the point. Mad Moxie, what up? SH, what up? I don't know. Max payout for any account size for Apex is 2,000. No, it's 3,000 for the 150K. I don't know what it is for the 100K. Do they have a 100K? I know it's 3,000. So should be 3,000 for the 150K. Uh, 250K. I think it's 3,000 as well. I think. You'll take your refund. Well, Francis, yeah. I mean, it's if that's what you want to do, it's up to you guys. I've got 29 accounts at stake here, and so the refund might be what, $2,500. So to me, that's a drop in the bucket for the. I mean, I guess I could take the refund and buy accounts elsewhere. That is an option. So we'll see. Pine Tree. The only problem is I don't know if they have money to pay. So yeah, Francis, that's the thing. Yeah, it's that or nothing, right? $2,750 for the 150K. Okay, I got you, Jeff. Thanks. SH, you got to get to 4,500, and then in the 250K, you'd have to get to 4,500. I think you could take out. So if you want to take out 3K, you'd have to get to 7,500. I think is what it is. You can take out $500 from the safety net. Guys, I'm picking up these My Funded Futures accounts. Have you guys saw these new accounts they just came out with? This 25K static account, it's pretty fire looking to me. I'm going to pick these up. The 25K direct to funded static account. I think they got, I don't know what they got off of it right now. This is, it's like 171 with my coupon code. So this account here, 25K, so it's the milestone, their version of direct to funded. Make 1,500, or yeah, make 1,500 to get paid 750. You do that 4 times, and then you get moved to a live. I don't know, move to a live with $2,500. You can't trade only one contract, which I'm fine with. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up 3 accounts, 3 of these. So I think it's 170 with the discount code MM. I'm going to pick up 3 of these today or tomorrow, and we're going to try to maximize our Tradeify accounts up to 7. And I'm probably going to switch over to Ninja, use my Replicanto copier on those. What up, Sin City? I don't mind the new rule, Sin City. I mean, it keeps you from having to buy new accounts, right? Keep the accounts longer term, and that's fine for a consistent trader. So, oh yeah, we do have News 945. Let me check that right quick. AS, the point is because it's static. So the $1,000 drawdown does not move. It doesn't move. So as you make money, so as you take one winning trade, now it's 1250. As you take another one, your drawdown's 1500. As you take another one, the drawdown's 1700. It doesn't follow you. So that's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. I don't think I'm getting the payout, Stock Tiger. I've already gotten several emails. I think I got 9 emails saying that payouts are canceled. So yeah, I think $85 lifetime's in order, SH, and I think that a 90% sale will probably be in order pretty soon. We'll see. But we're feeling pretty good today, Stock Tiger. You don't think you think they don't have the money? Yeah, me either. Yeah, I don't think they have the money either, Lassie. Yeah, I can do that, Francis. Yeah, I don't think they have money. So if they had money, they wouldn't have done this. This is a killer for any business, right? It's a killer. Good morning, Robert. Charles, good morning. Black Beauty, the game is the game. So yeah, I'm going to go with, no, we're talking about FastTrack SH. I think Apex has plenty of money. Zen Ari, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. So we'll see kind of what happens here. I'm looking for us to run this data high up here. We do have lows over here somewhere. Let's mark those out. Right there. So we got equal lows 366, kind of VWAP area. I'm going to be bullish until we take the data high. But we could still sweep these lows first. You just don't know, right? Choppy right now. Prob Trading Canal, ICH Trade, DIN, Nasdaq Live. Good morning. Heck of a name. Heck of a name. Equal lows at 289. Yeah, I see those. Or 389, you mean, I think. We were back in last week's value area, dropped lower yesterday, but yeah. Oh, look at that. Mud Mum, I think they don't have any money, so. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, probably Lassie. 289. Nah. We just ran. Oh, 289 is well lower. That's a little too far low. $289 is going to be too far away for now. I mean, realistically, this is probably if we're going to sell down, then that's probably where we go, right? So we'll see kind of what happens here. We don't really know. Oh, let's go ahead and take a thing here. So have a lot of payouts from other places. Well, not really, Stock Tiger. To be honest with you, this is going to really affect last month's because I haven't gotten 12.5 from last month. I haven't gotten 12.5 from this month. So I'm going to have to remove those from my payout lists. I don't know the exact totals yet, but it's going to kill payouts from last month. Oh, you're Leonard. All right, let's go. 389. All right. Good morning, Andy. Apex new rules are back to really great. One of my styles to trade the range. Yeah, I think the rules are fine with Apex. They don't affect my trading at all. And so, you know. But let's go ahead while we have a chance, and let's take a look at the news. We have... do we have 945 news? I don't see it here. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. S&P Global U.S. Manufacturing PMI. New home sales at 10. 11 a.m., whatever that is. This ain't going to do anything. 1 o'clock, nothing. Yeah, so pretty much 9:45, 10 a.m. 9:45, 10 a.m. news. Let me check and see what Mancini has to say. Thomas, I'm done with them. What I'm going to do is I've got them linked to my other accounts. And so I'm still going to trade them in the background. And I'll request the payouts as I can. But, yeah, I'm pretty much done with them. that account got across the payout yesterday based on even the new rules. There's $3,000 in profit, so I did request $1,500. But do I get paid? I don't know. Kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt I even get paid for that one. But who knows? We'll see. All right, there's those equal lows at 366. There you go, Yoma. I guess the market did want those. Full round trip, 100% of the sales are followed by short squeezes, and we got both. Yesterday, 57 fell, triggering shorts. I was looking for 46.60 overnight, and we got it. Plan today, 64 is support. It is currently weak, says Mancini, as we just move below it. 55 is the next level down. So we're approaching 55. Keep 78 alive. Dip 86. So 78 dip followed by 86. That's kind of what he's thinking. If 55 fails, we sell to 38. So alrighty. So we swept those equal lows. Now we got a nice little gap here. This actually looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Bounce off the VWAP. The only thing I don't love is the ES is below the VWAP there. It did kind of lose the 64. Probably need another. I don't think we get an inverse out of this. I really don't, but we'll see. What up, David? Good morning, Takamura. If you trade range, you can scale in. Yeah, I never DCA, but oh, look at that. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think this was going to inverse anyway. Because Mancini says if we lose 64, we sell to 55. We lose 55, we sell to 38. We're down to 50. So this thing looks like it's just going to run lower. FastTrack, Trev. FastTrack's not paying. Mudbum, because they have backtracked and implemented a buffer. They're now saying that you have to leave a buffer in order to take a payout. And originally there was no buffer requirement, so everyone who requested a payout, probably 90% of the people who took a payout, took it and didn't leave a buffer in. Now they're saying you got to leave a buffer in, so they just denied my 19 payouts. So, yeah, I'm not promoting them anymore. If you guys are using them, I would suggest just try to get your money out if you can, and then move on. I don't know, man. This has got me spooked now. This big of a move back down after this 1 minute failed. I mean, that's a 76-point move down. So there's nothing you can do here. It looks like it's wanting to go for 268s. The open London, not London, the Asia low over there. 268's probably in order here. Use the 2-hour chart. You got stopped down on both your shorts. Oh, man. That sucks. Adam Mancini is on Twitter, Trev. That's where I followed him. Adam Mancini 4. Follow him on Twitter. He does ES analysis for free. I also post his newsletter in my paid portion of my Discord. But, you know. So I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen. I was thinking we would go up, but this is not looking uppish. This is looking downish. So but yeah, I'm in a much better mood today. Yesterday I was a little pissed off all day. So makes you wonder what happened to Adam Mancini 1 through 3. I don't know. You still have 5, maybe a waste of time. Yeah, Trader Monk. They're offering refunds right now, and I don't know. If you could get it, I would take it. What up, John Doe? Discretionary. Well, I mean, you know. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm not losing money with FastTrack. We'll make that clear. I mean, we did take enough payouts to cover our costs, but Tame Tiger in the house. Yeah. You was over the buffer and they still denied your approval payout because I had 1 day, which was less than their minimum. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. What up, Ash? Yeah, Takamura, that's crazy. There's no reason for you to have to trade 10 more days. I don't know what they're going to require me to do. I have no idea. So they got to get the accounts back to me because the accounts were blown when I requested the payouts because I made 1250, requested 1250, and the accounts are no longer. I no longer have the accounts. So you're going to have to reinstate the accounts with the balances, yada, yada, yada. What time is it? Oh, we already opened. I didn't even notice we were open, guys. I'm over here sitting here thinking like we haven't even opened yet. Wow, I didn't even realize we opened. Oh, that's kind of funny. So ES working his way back. I don't know. Longs, I don't mind longs, but I think that the ES being below 55 is a little scary. I kind of think that shorts might make more sense for now. So, but with the data high above, we'll see. At this point, FTT is already done. Only still begging for people in their last dime. Yeah, I agree. I think they're probably done too. You got 3 payouts waiting and approved already for 2 weeks. No, Mud Mum, you're not good. You're not going to get your money, man. I'm sorry. You're just not. It's unfortunate. My Fund of Futures is only 3 accounts. I'm going to go up to 7 accounts with Tradeify, but I got a plan, guys. I got a plan. Yeah, I did think it was Jeff. I wasn't paying attention. I got a plan, guys, for the Tradeify. I do like this rip back up here. We could at least... I don't know. This is kind of scary. kind of scary. Oh, let's go trading for science. Where's Tim at? You seem like a stand-up guy. Lies. Look at that VWAP rejection. Lassie, did you take that? But I got a plan, guys. I got a plan, but I need your help. I need your help. We're going to need your help. I'm going to balance between everybody, Stock Tiger. Let's go, Lassie. Nice job. Okay, Yoma. Yeah, nice. Nice. I don't know what to do here, guys. VWAP plays are your A+. I know. VWAP plays, though, sometimes they just don't, you know, don't work. That's everything, though. 2 wins, 1 loss so far. Yeah, that's a good day, Trev. I can start my own prop firm. No, JR. Negative. Yeah, I'm liking, guys, that 25K with my funded futures. If you guys didn't see that, I mean, I like this. I don't know. I like this 25K. It's 170 after the discount. And it's a static $1,000 drawdown. Profit target 1,500. So after each profit target, you keep half. So 750 times 4 times, and then they move you to a live with $2,500 as your starting balance. But I like these. I like the price on these. 170. I don't mind it. It's probably got to pick some of those up. All right, if we get momentum here, I might take the long. I like the room that the ES has. I don't love that we'd be longing just above VWAP, but I think there's room between this imbalance and that imbalance to get something, but I don't know. We'll see. I still kind of think, I mean, I just with data highs above, the only thing that's a little scary is I don't love where the ES is, and I don't quite love that we didn't run the Asia low yet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You have stock back around and all was planned. Let's go. So once you make 1,500, you withdraw 750D. So you do that 4 times and they move you to live. You can do that on 3 accounts. So yeah, ES, I mean, it looks weak. Let's be honest, it does. We're kind of generating some low resistance liquidity here as well. A little trend line liquidity to the downside. I think we get one more sweep lower. I kind of think that, but we'll see. If we do get a boner candle up and a close above, I'll take it. But I wish there was more room between the 1 minute close and the next imbalance. Andres V, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, so there's no eval, D. So you pay 170 and you're funded, and you got $1,000 in static drawdown. You can only trade 1 mini. So the first 1,500 you make, 750 goes towards your live account balance, and then the other 750 you can withdraw. You do that 4 times. I think it's 4 times. Three times or something, like 3 or 4. I think once you get to step 4, you're in the live account. So above the 200 to data high, still a nice 40 points. Yeah, that is true. Probably more than that. I'm not going to wait for the 200, though. I would probably get in above this line here and hope that we just blast through this imbalance. I would go to break even at 376 anyway. So, but you need a nice green candle here. I mean, right now we're not showing any willingness to go up right now. I think a manipulation leg lower off the VWAP there again. Look at that VWAP slap. So, yeah, Black Beauty, that gives you a direct path to live, and that's kind of, you know, it's one of the things I guess people are saying that they have to do right now. No, it resets to $1,000. So it goes step 1, 1,000 in static drawdown. You make 1,500, you take out 750. 750 goes into like an escrow. Then you go to step 2, you go back to 0 in profit, and you got 1,000 in drawdown. You do it again. Make another 1,500. You take out 750. 750 goes to escrow. 750 goes to you. You go back to 0 again, so on and so forth. You do that 3 times, and then after your 4th time, it goes to a live account. Definitely a downtrend for sure, Lassie. Definitely a downtrend. But what I was going to see is if Brett Simba is live today. Let's see if he's live. Is Brett live? Because I saw him give away some accounts and a couple of other streams. And yeah, I guess he's not live today. And I wanted to give away some accounts. I want some free accounts to give away. I wanted some free accounts to give away. Why not? We're talking about My Funded Futures, Bull Bear, the static 25K milestone account. So it's like 171 after use the coupon code MM. It's a static account. Static drawdown means the drawdown does not move. Now, it is only $1,000, but like that should be enough if you're trading micros or even one mini. Short from 352. Let's go. What's up, Trading Journey? I don't know. I can't bring myself to take a trade right now. With the data highs above, I'm still thinking that we go to those. I just don't like how weak the ES looks. You been on sim all morning? Let's go. Yeah, news 945. Oh, you're done, Lassie? Nice job. $396 point of control. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, let's go ahead and read the announcement from Scott. Cancellation emails were completed as of yesterday, so if you did not receive one, there is no need to worry about them anymore. If you got a payout approved email with a payout date and a cancellation email, we understand there was a glitch and we are working on it. Do not worry, you are getting paid. If your payout email did not have a reference to the payout approval date on it, you will get a new one shortly. Our approvals went out by auto approval day. This means that if you had 3 accounts that were approved on 10/6 and only got 1 email, all 3 accounts will be paid. Also, if you had 3 accounts submitted on 10/7 but only got 1 email from 10/7, the 3 accounts you submitted on this day also will be paid. It's a bit cumbersome and not explicit, but again, we are working on this. So he's saying if you did not get a denial email, that you will be paid. I think I received 9. And I was owed 19 payouts. Let me refresh to make sure I didn't receive any more, huh? I won't believe anything until my money's in my account, to be honest with you. And if they pay me most of my money, then we'll give them a big whoop, and we'll just close everything. Yeah, exactly, yes. So I got some for the ones I got an approval payout date for. We do have an SMT here. We do have it. Man, the thing is, well, news here. Yeah, there's the news. I'm going to wait. I was looking over here to my left or my right, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, with the SMT here, that gap right there might look pretty good. But, you know. Yeah, we'll see, Jeff. I mean, if I get half or if I get whatever, if I get anything, I guess just have to be happy with that, right? Just got to be happy with it. Man, I don't love longing into the VWAP's the only problem. With me having such a tight stop, 10 points, I can't really afford to long into the VWAP. You know, we got to really get above there with momentum. What's that, Max? Max is barking. No, I'm not going to continue trading there, Thomas. Hell no. Hell to the no. You're not going to backdate the rules on me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Not happening. Not going to happen. Not gonna happen. Just going down. The whole roll of cheese. And he'd love to get in that refrigerator. He has allergies so bad. I have to be very careful about what I feed him. So continues FastTrack downhill and improve on shitty customer support. That's their new slogan. So yeah, until did we leave equal lows? Oh yeah, I guess we did. They're right next to each other. I didn't even notice those. Or no, they're not equal. It looks like we want to go for the Asia low down here, 268. Kind of looking to me like that's the draw. There was nothing in here for me to even participate short, even if I wanted to. There's no fair value gaps or anything. We had these 2 legs down and then just chopped really ever since. Pivot at 300. Yeah, I do see that. I got one at 280 on mine. Where's the other one? Do I have one at 300 on this chart? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I have one at 280. What do you look at your pivots on? The higher time frames, or what time frame are you on for the pivot? Max sells. Yeah, he barked. He said, sell! Once I get FTT out, Maxie's skin will clear up. Well, let's get it out right now because, you know, my dog, I love my dog, so I'd rather him not have to be scratching over here. It's a 30-second long. Oh, my gosh. I just don't know, man. Bounced off the pivot there on the ES. Still left liquidity to the downside, so I'm going to wait. Try to be more patient on these entries. The 1 minute chart pivot, I don't see it. I got it at 280 on mine. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, the VWAP short definitely was on point. Check Kellyanne's video. Scott just settled a lawsuit of eviction this September. Oh, really? Good morning, Trade Mints. So, yeah, I'll check it AS. I don't think... I didn't see it yet. Didn't see it. All right, here we go. Overnight low 68. Yeah, Lassie, this is the thing. Like, I come into the day thinking one thing, and I've kind of like, you've pivoted a little bit. I still think we could go higher, but man, we could leave the 268. I just don't know. There's Max again. He is certainly saying something. I just don't speak dog. Anybody here speak dog? Woof, woof. I don't. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. It feels like 268's incoming. It feels like anything other than that is just, you know, trying to trap you. Trying to trap longs, suck longs in. There's the macro 50 candle there. Some say trading for science is a dog. Oh, that's funny. What kind of dog, though? Is he a Chihuahua? I think he's a Chihuahua. A Chihuahua? Oh. She gets her pivots from a Ninja Trader indicator. Oh, okay. He thinks dogs are lesser life. Oh, there you go, Bull Bear. Nothing wrong with that. Living the good life. 263. Yeah, I think it goes there for sure, but I mean, it feels like we're struggling to go higher. Humans eat dogs and cats. There are places that eat dogs and cats, aren't there? 100 points absent. Let's go. We do have an SMT here. ES, don't we? Or no, we don't. Actually, we don't. Sold one more 25. I mean, it could get a little pushback up here, but I think ultimately we probably sell down. I haven't really found any kind of a spot to enter short or long. This is probably too low to enter short anyway, to be honest. Yeah, Jeff, makes sense. We got 11 more days. What do we got, Trading for Science? What's 11 more days? 11 more days? Did I miss something? Oh, are you talking about for the election? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we do have news in 8 minutes. Thanks for reminding me, because I'm over here like chomping at the bit to enter. But we'll wait. Let's see what we get. Someone is going to report FTT, and FTT is going to be the one that brings the regulations. Oof. That could be. That could be. All right, we've got 5 minutes until the news here. Nutty is making sense. What's he over there talking about? You honestly see nothing interesting on the 102 minute for upside. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I kind of agree, absent. I think that we probably go lower, but who knows? Maybe not. What's up, iGuy now? Up 890? Let's go. Nice job. Scott looks a bit sketchy. Well, his picture looks a lot different than what he looks like in like a live, like not live, but what's the word I'm using? I'm thinking of. I don't know. Yeah, I tend to agree with that, Black Beauty. I think that's probably makes sense. Probably makes a lot of sense there. Can we go here is the question. We popped the VWAP here at the 64s with some strength, then I think we can go. But until then, it's kind of like maybe pushing up just to go back down. ES is trying to retest 55, which is the key level there. So I do think ES and Nasdaq are kind of in sync here, and they both would kind of reclaim those areas at the same time. So you can only be negative 450. I'm never going to be negative 450 though, D. That's, I mean, on a 25K, risking 450 is quite a lot. You only got 1,500 in drawdown. So, but I get what you're saying. All right, we got news in 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes. Oh, what? Now we got another announcement. Our scripts are now running nonstop to reset your blown accounts and restore your previous withdrawal amounts. We expect this to be completed no later than tomorrow. Your account, worst case, your accounts are ready to trade Sunday at market open. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could happen, D, but that's something you just have to, you know. Oh, you mean in real life? Or not in real life. I mean in like his live, when he did a live and he showed his face. He looked much more scammy in that than he did in his, not judging people, but you know, he had the hair all slicked back, and in the picture he's got, it's like he has filters on or something. He looked much older in the live that I saw. I think when he was on Kyle's stream or whatever. Not much to do here so far, guys, to be honest. I was expecting a little better price action so far today. But you look at the 1 minute chart here. How many fair value gaps do we see? We don't really see any, right? I mean, look at this. There's no fair value gaps in here. This is just chop. Just chop. I mean, that's your 930 candle there. We got one gap on it, and ever since then, just chop. I mean, just no clear direction. Nothing. Filters are alpha. Let's go. I need to put some filters on. So, news could retest. Yeah, it could be. Probably just waiting for the news. Bull Bear, I don't know. I think FastTrack does. I know Topstep automatically liquidates you at 410. Take Profit Trader and My Funded Futures, I know don't. Or wait, My Funded Futures, I don't think you can be. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Yeah, you just have to be closed by 5. Close a business. I don't know. Not sure. Profit Trade auto closes you at market closing. Oh, okay, good. We'll see, Takamura. What up, Kenzie? Yeah, soft stop. Yeah. Just stopped at the VWAP there. This is the 10 a.m. news as well. So let's see if we can push above the VWAP here. So far, not doing it. Treff, I think we make another leg down probably, but I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Really depends on what happens at 55. 58, 55 on the ES. If we can pop 55, then I think, you know, the data high might be in order. But until we pop 55 there, it's still lean down at this point. You're wrong 51% of the time. I am right 50% of the time. 100% of the time. So clarity, what they're talking about is if you had an account, For example, I had 20 of them or 10 of them. If you had an account where you made it to payout, let's say you made it to $1,260 in profit, and you took a payout of $1,250, just for an example, that only left you $10 in drawdown, which means that you likely blew the account after that. So they're going to have to reinstate those accounts in order for you to continue to trade to work yourself to payout. So Tech T 170, let's go. I haven't seen the U Profit Zero, Black Beauty. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't seen that. Oh, I'm tempted here, guys. Man, I'm so tempted. Do I take this? No, come on. Come back. Come back first. It hit the internal, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway. Probably get wrecked. Yeah, I got wrecked. You piece of shit. I should have jumped in on momentum. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, this thing's going to go. I feel like it is. I just have to have a wider stop if we're going to take something like that. Oddly enough, it wasn't a full stop out. I don't know why it only stopped me out for 8 points there. If we get like a VWAP retest, I may join back into the party. We'll see. Or if we put in like an OB here or something. Oof. ES failed to get above that 55. And it's a nasty dump there. We pop back above VWAP, I might jump back in. That was a nasty dump candle. Did tap into that imbalance up there and kind of pulled back. Again, ES rejecting the 55 for now. Holding up here at the 50, I think. Or what is that, the 9? Allie, we were looking for the target, the data high up there, but the ES just looks weak. It looks like it just doesn't want to go. I should have jumped in on momentum here for the break here if I was going to take it. I jumped in too late, and just a little pullback got me. So Let's go, Absent. Nice job. I don't know. I just feel like as weak as the ES is, we probably continue lower here. It's kind of the feeling I get. But I'm going to jump in here short. I'm just going to risk 1 bar. I think we could get a nice little elevator here down, possibly. I'm going to move my stop to here. I think we should be able to get a... it may get me. If it does, it does, but... Trying to have some patience here. Why are we holding up there is the question. I know there's an EMA there, but like... I think if we get back below that wick, we have a nice little elevator. I'm waiting, trying to be patient here. Oh well, I gave it the college try there. It didn't work. Down 450 on these accounts. Don't want to dig the hole too deep on these, so going to shut it down there. Just not great price action today, to be honest. So in a little bit of drawdown now on the Bulenox accounts. So that's, 2R, down 2R there, 450 bucks. A little less than 2R is what it is. We gave it a try. Should have got in probably a little earlier. How's it going, France? Good morning. Up 7-11. Let's go, Bull Bear. Yeah, I saw the 2 minute. but the 2 minute was, it looked weak, like we're gonna sell through it. We did close below on it. Yeah, Maxwell, I am. I'm fine today. Let's go. Nice job, Maxwell. Yeah, I'll take profits. I always take profits. So kind of just pushed back up there, just got me. I mean, like, I guess I was up a few points in that. I think I was up maybe like 7 or 8 points quickly. I was looking for a little elevator there for 20 points, just didn't get it. So, not great price action today, really not. Robert Trades official. I don't know, Maswell. I don't know who that is. I mean, I may have heard of him. I just don't remember if I did. Just don't remember. I mean, it's like this thing is trapping both ways. Just trapping both ways. I need to find a chart. I don't know. Do I want to try this again? What time is it? 10:13. There's I don't know of a reset fee. I would just buy a new account 90% off. I might try one more time. Do I try one more time? I've tried it short. I've tried it long. If I try a long, could just risk 6 points. Nah. Not going to do it. Let's not dig the hole any deeper than it has to be. So, he's the biggest shill for FTT. I never heard of who that is. Robert Anderson? What's his name? From what I understand, they'll send you a warning and tell you that you're going to be denied a payout if you don't fix this, that sort of thing. That sort of thing. Let's see if we get a push into the 80s here. Possible. Yes, not really moving higher, to be honest. Bounce off the VWAP once again. Probably not going to hold it, though. Yeah, I think it's a warning for Rod. It kind of tells you, like, this is what you need to do, yada, 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 to continue to get a payout or whatever. Unable to go above that 63 level. That was that low from yesterday, right? I think it was. That was at 63, was like that overnight low or whatever yesterday that we were looking to hit. If we clear the 200, yeah, we'll see that we are below the 200 now, so. Holding up here at the 60, just unable to get above there so far. Feels like if it does pop 65, we go fast. I think 65, we pop 65, we go to 78. That wick up there pretty quickly. But if we are unable to get above 65, then yes, holding up there 58.40s, trying to push. Nasdaq, I mean, really not able to go. Yeah, this is bad price action. The ES just looks too weak here. Yeah, ES looks very, very weak. Looking very, very weak. Back along from 330. I mean, maybe. I think if we close through there, we could get a little waterfall into the 20, though. But it just trapping both directions here, really. Just trapping both ways. Just trapping both ways here. I think the smart thing to do at this point is just go to an eval. No point in doing anything other than the eval here. May as well just go ahead and switch over to an eval. I just don't think, you know, I'm down $400. We don't want to dig the hole too deep here that we can't get out of. I took 2 trades. Really should have just stuck to one. The first trade, let's be honest, neither of those trades were perfect. Neither of those trades were high probability. Probably in hindsight, shouldn't have taken either one. But, you know, that's hindsight for you. That's hindsight. Do I know you can withdraw from buffer and profit trade? You, I think it's $500, Takamura, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is. I'll take a look. You gonna try it, Lassie Long? I like it, ED. I like the 25K account. I don't love the I don't love anything other than the 25K because I don't think I think they're too expensive. I think the Tradeify accounts make more sense, the larger Tradeify accounts, but the static 25K milestone, I like that. But I think the other ones are too expensive compared to what you get at the other firms. Very tight range. Very, very tight range. Not much to do here, to be honest. I mean, it's just, this is a tough, tough spot to trade. Let's go ahead and turn the copier off. This way we don't do anything unreasonable. Unreasonable. This price action is just terrible. Terrible. I see a few buyers. Market's testing your patience. Yeah, me too. I'm down 2R. I mean, it's okay. I'm down like 450 across, I think I was trading 15 accounts there. But most of those are fast tracks, to be honest. I don't care too much about those at this point. But I don't want to do anything crazy with the other ones, you know, with the APEX, the Bulenox, and the profit trade. All right, we might take a little stabber long here. ES is actually pushing here decently. So it either goes here or we reject strong. So I'm going to look for... Oh, do we not have the VWAP on here? Where's the VWAP? Oh, there's the VWAP. We just pushed above it. So I'll probably go to break even up here at this wick at 63. Once we hit 63, we should run through the 70 without coming back. So break even stop will kind of be up here at the 63. ES kind of approached the VWAP there. Need one more push into it in order to give us this first target. And that's not what we wanted to see. Maybe you should have just... It might be a day where you just take your 10 points. All right, stop this out. I mean, literally came 1 point from our break even. FastTrack accounts are now paper trading accounts. Yes, they are. VWAP test, you will decide. Yeah, it just wouldn't go. Look at the sturdy thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just trapping both directions. I mean, such a tight range. We might already turn into like maybe taking range plays instead of looking for, you know, breakouts. Yeah, VWAP trap here, just kind of, ES still just trending down. I mean, we might get short if we retest this area up here. 330s. Doesn't look like we are going to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, absent like a little retest of this trend line. Yeah, Takamura, that's what I'm thinking. 10 points at a time. 10 points at a time. Yes, 1250. You have stop set a max loss of $60 or less. Oh, that sucks. Yes, definitely looking weaker here. That short off 55 is paying, though, on the ES. If you just use the levels the way I probably should have used them, you know. Yeah, DF had a bad day, too. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 2R. Not that big a deal. And we will be we might size up next week. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. I guess it didn't close below. That's my mistake. Or did it? No, it didn't close below. Yeah, it's on an eval only, but it's one of those ones where, nah, it's just ripped right against me. I mean, does this thing really rip higher this time, or is it just turn back down and go lower? Do we? I don't know. I'm just watching here. There's not really anything to do, to be honest. Just price action sucks. Just going to end up blowing your accounts if you continue to trade it. I mean, are we eventually going to just run this to the upside? I don't know, man. I'm just going to try the short one more time. We only got a few $100 left in drawdown, so probably just get stopped. Yeah, there we go. Just going to get stopped there. Oh, I didn't notice we had equal highs at 61. Yes, right back to the area where it rejected earlier. I think we might clean out that 61 level and then maybe dive. We'll see. Well, D, it's probably not the most worst thing in the world. What does Max say? Maxie, what do you say? What are you saying there, Maxie? Max said, I am sleeping. You will have to make this decision on your own. ES is at the VWAP there. Let's see, does it pop it this time or not? Literally right at the VWAP. You'd think it runs through that 62, but so far not. 61.25. This is exactly where ES rejected a few moments ago. Looks like it might pop this time. At this point, you expect Apex is too risky to trade. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't like it. I don't mind it. What up, Kellyanne? How you doing? Maxaroni. Still holding from 330. Let's go, Pine Tree. Yes, back to 55. I mean, if it reclaims 55, this thing probably goes. I mean, if it does pop 55, we should go. Trades by Matt just got wrecked on a short. This is tough. This is very, very tough to trade. I'll go in 3, 2, 1. Is there? We're going to go over to this My Funded Futures eval here. Switch over to this one. ES rejected the 55 there. Wow, do we get... I'm going to jump back in here. Oh, what the heck? Is that account that close to the daily loss? Why did it close that account out? It might have, these accounts must not have much drawdown. I don't trade these very much, so it's okay because we're going to buy the career path ones anyway, or whatever they're called. Initial balance high is in a weird spot. Anybody else think that? Kind of a weird spot for the initial balance high. Nordmark. What up, Nordmark? I'm not recovering anything. Apex gets away with murder with YouTubers. All other props gets hammered. I don't know wiser than most. I mean, what if Apex, I don't know what they've done. Like, I know they've denied some payouts or whatever, but they changed the rules, but they weren't retroactive. I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying for sure, but do we blast right through the 80 here? Yes, it's above the VWAP. ES back to the VWAP. Can we test the initial balance high here? I think we can. I want to see a rip into the 80. Just get a nice ripper into the 80 here. That's what we're looking for. Can we do it? I think back above that wick at 73, man, maybe we could expand. I don't know. Do I take it off above the 73? Kind of watching here. ES looks like it's going to lose the VWAP here. Not a good sign. Going to reject the 55 again. This is right where we longed earlier and just got destroyed. Come on, rip her up. You need a really strong candle right now, right here. Are really strong. Gotta have fast reaction right now. Trying to be patient with it and give it the room it needs, but like this is really testing me. I know if I take it off, it's just going to run to the target. Go. I think above that wick up there, we can really pop, but at least into the initial balance. It's just not wanting to do it. It's just as... Oh, well, if it gets us back, well, probably should have taken it off when it got back in the green there, but if we get back in the green, I'm probably just going to kill it. Most likely looking bad here. Go. Go. Come on, Ripper. Let's go. Go. More. More. Come on. It's ridiculous. You can't even get 10 points here. Can't even get 10 points. All right, stops are going to go up this time. I've given it enough time. So even if it stops us out, it's just going to be a whatever at this point. I mean, like, this thing is going to rip once it goes. It's just not going now. Ripped us. There we go. Oh, goodness. RIP. I mean, what can you do? This is just my funded futures. I don't know what that was. 1045. Nothing really. Just rejecting off that key level. Yeah, just rejecting at that level. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a range. Yeah, this is definitely a range. Dun, dun. It's just one of those things. Just one of those things. So a little rip below there, a little grab. VIX is up. Fat Fingers playing game. Yeah. Thank you there, Kelly. I may try it again. We'll see. I don't know. Glutton for punishment. I mean, we know 55 is a key level in the ES. We know that's the level that has to reclaim. And as long as it doesn't, it's twice that we've longed right into that level. So it's kind of the scary thing, you know. Probably should be looking for, at least off that first test of that level, maybe should have been looking for shorts. So just long into that level twice for no reason, to be honest. There's no trailing drawdown. I think I'm just going to half pass a top step. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. We are coming into the macro here in about 3 minutes. Let's go, absent. Sold 49. I don't hate it. Yeah, wiser than most, of course. I mean, like, I like all those prop firms. I mean, they're clear. Rules are clear, and that sort of thing. Yours in Holt trend lines. PA smashes right through them. 1999 on Tbu. Let's go. You was using Stevie Wonder trend lines, but you couldn't see them. I don't know. Some people say he can see. Oh, wait. I'm on the 30-second chart over here, too. It's supposed to be 1 minute. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, me too, Lassie. Appreciate you. Rodman trend lines are only good for rebounds. Could be true. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we definitely haven't traded very well today. Definitely have not traded very well. There we go, selling down. Are we going to get an elevator down here? Or are we going to rip back up? Let's see what happens. We just entered the macro. Yes, working its way towards the low here. Pivot 844, low 842.75. I might short below 319. Maybe try to take it into the whole number, 295, 297 area. I'm going to try it. So I'll take one off there. Stop will come down to break even, kind of 309.50 if we get it. Want to see the ES push through here, the 42s. I think we see a little elevator down if the ES can push through the 42s. Stop will go to break even at 09. So let's see if we get the elevator down here. Might hit the daily loss on this too. And there's the daily loss. And there's the face ripper. ES ran the low, Nasdaq did not. We do have a bullish SMT now. Now there's room to the upside. I think we blast through there now. Kind of feels like that now, huh? So ES ran the low there. Nasdaq did not. Are we going to continue lower? I don't know. Yeah, it's very bad PA. I'm just on a eval here, guys, so keep that in mind. Looks like we're going to make a new low here, maybe. It could just be a higher low, though. Are we going to get the elevator now? Maybe. Probably. We were probably one candle too soon, or one move too soon, trying to get the elevator there. Got 4 minutes until the top of the hour here. Push down into like that 290 area makes sense, 295. Elevator down if we can just get below that 312, 313. Should see some speed now. And that's not the reaction you want to see. So we ran that wick there and then kind of popped back up. ES holding up there at the pivot. If we just pop below that pivot, we can go. ES bouncing off the pivot there. Got to get below that 310s. See what happens here. Got to get the elevator down. Holding up here, though. Yes, looking like it's just going to put in a higher low. Finding support here at the 320s for some reason. $320s, we're finding support. Oh, let's go, D. Nice job. Yes, Jeff. You still have to have the 20% consistency. The difference is now you can make a little more money instead of just making. You know, if you're sticking to the minimums, it would be $250 a day. Your minimums now will be like $500 a day. So. I want to see the elevator down here. Let's see if we can get it. I think the 295, you know, kind of touching the initial balance low there kind of makes sense. There's the 308s. And then just ripping back up. Yes, bouncing off the 44 again. Locking in 300. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see, Bull Bear. Don't know. Take Profit Tom. What up? Hazel low not yet taken. Yeah, I think that could be possible. That could be a possibility. But you know how it is. It's going to just chop and take everybody's money and then go. Appreciate you. Take Profit Tom. Yeah, tough day today. We haven't traded very well, but you're going to have days like that, right? You're always going to have some days like that. Patrick's in Nutty's chat. Oh, let's go. What are the fees on Bulenox? What do you mean, like per trade? Usually like $5 round trip. Yeah, Yoma. 1 minute long. I mean, you could. Here comes a rip lower. A rip lower. Just arrived. Hoping morning was good. Nah, Alexi, it wasn't very good. Stock Tiger, I try to stream till like 11 or 12 every day. Some days. The last few weeks, I was on vacation and stuff, so I didn't stream as long. He wants to pay for a minivan. What? Let me go over there and look and see what's going on. Let's go over there and look and see what's going on. Husk, yeah. Oh. It took your pants? Is Patrick over here donating again? $50. Watch this, guys. Yeah, watch me, Clarity. Watch what I just did. Oh. Oh, now he donated 400. Oh, goodness. Did I accidentally? I somehow accidentally hit the mute button. Yeah, yeah, he does owe nutty 800. Just your opinion, why does Apex keep changing the rules? Nate, I don't know. I mean, I think if you've got fixed risk to reward, like I risk $200 per trade, I don't think it's that big a deal. But when you think about it from the perspective, like if you're risking 30% of your total drawdown, then on a single trade, that's probably a bit over leveraged anyway, right? So, yeah, I didn't realize I accidentally hit the mute button. Predator green, let's go. Let's go. I like it. Oh, I'm not even connected to Take Profit Trader. I don't even have it connected for some reason. Let's rectify that. I mean, look at this thing just like, I don't know. It's just, it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna go down because it would have went up already if it was gonna go down, go up. So. You missed the show. How many blown evaluations? Well, we just blew one. We just blew one. Put a wig on. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's money issues with Apex. I think it, and I don't think they want better traders. I don't believe that either. I do think that it's somewhere in between. Maybe like them not wanting you just blow. They want you to keep stuff a little more long term, which is not, you know, it's not a horrible thing, right? But it is a thing where like there's more of a chance for you to go on tilt and blow it up. Have a tilt day and blow it up. But if you're consistent, then you don't really have too much to worry about there. If you can keep yourself from doing that. Do you guys see Patrick back and forth with Tanya, I guess, on Twitter? So one thing I wish Take Profit Trader would fix is like when you grab a new account. Let me see if I can't chat with them and get them to take off the evals that are failed, because it's dun, 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 dun. How can we get rid of people taking money out but too dangerous? Yeah, probably something along those lines. Trading minutes, no trades. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I read there will be, yeah, who knows for right. I mean, regulations, they have to give you time to do it. 10 days, Francis. Malik, the option 2 code is different. It's like MM1 or MM something. It'll have a number on it. Let me see. What is it? MM3. MM3. You think they want you to keep stuff long term so they can connect their copy trader? No. They don't want to copy. They don't want to copy trade you, to be honest. Not that I believe, anyway. I mean, they might copy you, but I don't think that's what they're. I don't think that's the ultimate goal there. What up, Brian? Yeah, Take Profit Trader's legit. What rule do I hate the most? I don't really care, to be honest. For none of the rules affect me all that much. How do you disable? Anybody know how to disable an account with Take Profit Trader? I don't know why I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how to disable the account. A failed eval. How do you disable it from being rebuild? Yeah, I'm listening to them. It'll be refunded next week. What up, Sam? It'll be. Listen, I think I played a part in that. I think Nutty wouldn't have got the $5,000 if I didn't donate the $50. You have all your failed evals shown. I don't know, Absent. Maybe message them. Click cancel account. There's not an option. It only says reset account. Is it over here? He probably sent him 500. Yes, I spurred it. I said, he said he called me cheap. Everybody else always gets the big donations. I get none. I appreciate you guys, though. Oh, is it the X? Okay, you have to hit the X. Now I see. So you have to hit the little X that pops up. I just don't want to get rebuild. Let's go, Andy. You don't have to. I'm just clowning, just giving you a hard time. I did okay, so those two. Okay, so it moves them down. Okay, wait. Let's make sure we don't cancel. Did I just cancel the one I just bought? What's today's date? The 24th. Did I just cancel one that I just bought? 3498. Let me make sure. I might have. No, I didn't. All right. I was about to say 36. Why did it not cancel that one? Nutty said he's having a duck race. I think he does like a giveaway. Yeah, the market's moving back above the VWAP now. I mean, but there's not really anything like... There was another 30-second entry there, but like every one of these has failed long, and now that one's... running 30 points. I mean, it seems like a long way, but it's really not. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Two things I won't touch: eval accounts and trailing stops. Only funded accounts with end of day. Yeah, I mean, that could be, as long as you recognize that. You've been long from 340 powder keg since 845. Holy cow. Oh, 1 micro. Yeah, nothing wrong with that then. Trying to get it back to the 420. I mean, if we get up that high, you may as well hold it up to the data high at the 430 area, 428. So, What's going on here? Why is it not showing the new account that I just bought? Did I choose? I didn't choose Trade of 8, did I? Would it be safe to say that those who trade micros have a strategy to hold longer? Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, I would think that you'd want to hold it longer. Yes, pushing up 850s here. Let's see if it can get above 855. I mean, that's going to be the line in the sand. We've rejected there twice. We pop the 855s, we go. I think this time I'm going to wait for it to pop the 855s, kind of accept that area, and then I'll start looking for a long. I think that's the most logical thing to do now. What? Except... Let's go into the rain. 80, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't understand. Finally getting to the charts. Only a, yeah. Trust me, you did not miss much. Yeah, that does make it harder to blow up with the micros for sure. Those who blew previous XFAs, do they still get another chance? I would imagine. So what is going on here? Why is it not? It says it won't let me. I was trying to purchase another eval with Apex and it's not letting me. I don't know. It's not accepting my card. Never had that happen before. It is no working. I don't know what the deal is, guys. I don't know. Payment denied. Yeah, no money available. Now it's giving me an error. I don't know why. It says something not loaded correctly. We're sending you to live. I know I have no lives. All right, we're just waiting. ES still below the VWAP there. I'm waiting for the ES to kind of pop that 55 area, and then I'm going to start looking for a long to the data high. But other than that, I'm going to try to play it safe. Even though we're on an eval, there's no point in doing anything too crazy. We are going to be buying. I'm going to buy 3 of those My Funded Futures Career Path or whatever. I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? I have to look in a second. I forgot the name of it. As sad as that is. Their live account thing, it is called the 25K milestone. So I'm going to buy 3 of these today. They're 170 each. I think it's a pretty good account. It's a static account, direct to funded. And then I'm going to pick up 7 Tradeifys or 6 more Tradeify accounts, direct to funded. And then we got the 3 profit trade accounts. And we'll have a few on Apex, trying to make Apex up to 5, and then Bulenox up to 5. And those will be the ones that we kind of, and then take Profit Trader. I'm going to buy 5 evals with them. And that'll be what we're concentrating on going forward. That will be what we concentrate on. Yeah, the coupon's MM, Arion. MM, capital M, capital M. So... yeah, that's what I want to do, is just concentrate on trading those and work on those. So that's what we're going to do. What's the latest poop with FastTrack? I don't know, Rube. They posted a couple of announcements saying that if your account, if you did not get, so this is what they said. That's what they said here. Cancellation emails were completed as of yesterday, so if you did not receive one, there is no need to worry about them anymore. If you got a payout approval email with a payout date and a cancellation email, we understand there's a glitch, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, you're getting paid. If your payout email did not have a reference to the payout approval date on it, you will get a new one shortly. So if you only got 1 email for 10 accounts, you'll be paid. So based on what that says, I should be paid, but at least on... how many accounts did they send me an email on? I think there was 9 emails, if I'm not mistaken. I was waiting on 20, payout on 20 accounts. Oh, actually, we can just look at the dashboard. The special, Pauline, don't buy a FastTrack account. So... we're selling down. I mean, I think we're just going to take out these lows down here, but I don't have them marked out, but 260 whatever over here. I think that's probably where we're going, but you do still have the data high up there as well. So I don't know. We still got the data high up there, but I mean, look at this range. I mean, this is like a no news Monday range. Even worse than a no news Monday range. This is bad. So Glitch their sell drop. But I want to show you guys my FastTrack dashboard, and we'll show you guys the payouts, the request, and the approval denials, whatever it is. So this is one that I actually, this one I just requested yesterday because we have 3,000 in profit on that account across 26 trading days. No flips. But you can see my last 3 payout requests were denied. These were from last week when I was on vacation. And then these other ones down here that are approved, they're saying that they'll be paid. That's what they're saying. But why is that one declined? Why is that one declined? These are from October the 9th, September the 28th, which is my oldest, or September 18th, my oldest request date. And then this one also was from the 9th, I believe. Yeah, because there was 10 in a row from the 9th, 10 in a row. Goodness, what am I doing here? So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 86. 7, 8, 9, 10. So from that 10 approval, 10 that I got approved, I got 1, 2, 3 that are declined in that October 9th approval. And then outside of that, the only ones that are declined are these 3. So I guess at this point, 5 out of 20 have been declined. But from what he's saying is I should be paid these ones that were declined here, these 3, because I already got an email on those saying they were going to be paid. You can see that's where your 10-9 request ends right there. So, I mean, if that's the fact, and we do get it paid out on 17 of the 20, I'd be happy with that, but they can still go pound sand as far as, you know, me continue to do business with them. Not going to happen. But we'll see. Executions on Quantile or King Kong. If you right-click, go to Settings, Visual Trading, Trades, Show Trades. Right there. Boom. That's how you do it. Oh, all right, Winter Circle. Appreciate you, man. We'll catch you next time. Do I think FastTrack Trading will pay us out? Into the rain. If you got an email based on the information I just said, they said they're going to. Yeah, take profit time. That's FastTrack. So I added the MA recently, the short one. What's MA? Go pound sand. That's right. Yep. So hopefully that's the case. They're saying that all the denial emails have already been sent out. Pauline, I would not trade FastTrack. I don't recommend it, but if you want to, the special is 55% off. I mean, but they're not, right now they're having a whole bunch of issues and they're not really paying people. So I don't recommend trading them. If I were you and you want an account that's very similar, then just go pick up a Tradeify account. They're a little more expensive, but you know, Tradeify or Profit Trade. I think Profit Trade's very similar in price. Direct to funded or my funded futures. If you want to go with a company that's reputable and you know is going to pay, go for the 25K my funded futures account. Like this account here, I mean, they got the direct to funded accounts, but I like this milestone account here. It's 170 after the fee, or after you use my coupon code. But you could get the milestone. I think this one after the coupon code is like 399. I don't know. I like this account, you know, here the most. Otherwise, I'd just go with Tradeify. 274 on Tradeify for a 50K account. It's up to you, though. So they will pay you then your 10 accounts plus requested and approved. That's what, I mean, I don't know stock. That's what he said today. But, you know, they've had you've said several things. He said it was okay to withdraw on the buffer. He said it was okay to flip. He said it was okay to do this and do that and do this, and now it's not. So Till the money's in my account, I ain't going to believe anything. You know what I mean? You didn't go deep into the buffer after the deduction. You had 1,000 balance left. Now your balance is 1,500. Yeah, well, they're saying that all the emails are already sent out, Trading Mint. So if you go into your dashboard and it doesn't say canceled or denied or whatever, then you should be good. You should be good. But we will start Monday with our fresh accounts. I'm going to start Monday with our Tradeifys. I think I'm going to use those on. I'm going to use those on Ninja, I believe. That's the way I'm going to do it. So, got a little VWAP rejection. I'm going to take a little short here. I'm not going to go for anything too crazy. We're going to look for 15 points. Stop just above the VWAP. Stop to break even is going to be right there, 331. Going to just start going for small base hits here. Actually, you know what? It may not matter. Probably should have entered right off the VWAP, but maybe we will maybe we'll DCA off the VWAP or something. That $170 milestone, is that? Yeah, it's funded crypto, no eval. What caused the 3 declines? Andy, because they changed the rules and they backdated the rules, so they make you leave in a buffer now, and they retroactive the rules. So if you had no buffer, they declined your email. They declined your request, even though that wasn't a rule when I made the request. But yeah, that's a directive funded milestone account there. Bull Bear, the My Funded Futures account is going to be 170 after you use the coupon code. And I think that's like 25% off, and I don't know how long that lasts, like a day or two usually. So once you use the code, this one here, the 25K should be like 170. I mean, they have bigger accounts, the milestones, but they're more expensive. So Nutty's doing a giveaway over there, guys, if you want to jump in. We continue the trapping in both directions. Boom, 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 boom. If you want an account that's a little bit, you got more drawdown with the Tradeify accounts. They are a little more expensive, but you definitely have more drawdown. So I think on the 50K account, you get 2,500 in drawdown, and you only get 2,000 on My Funded Futures. So on the 50K. So I'd recommend if you're going to go with the 50K, I go with the Tradeify. It's 274. It's going to be cheaper, and you get more drawdown. Nutty's doing a giveaway. Over here on Nutty's channel, you can go over here and type in exclamation point Nutty. Oh, it's closed. Never mind. Now he says it's closed. All right, it's gonna open for a minute. Okay, there you go. I'm in. I mean, I'm not really trying to win, but you get what I'm saying. One more minute, it's open. Yeah, Nordmark, this is ridiculous. Like, look at this thing, just shot me in the tick there. Enter me Nutty. Yes, music, that is straight to funded. That is so dirty. Look at that. Shot me in the tick there. As Nutty likes to say. There would be my break-even stop. Put my break-even stop there. And what was I looking for? 323? Dirty Dierte. All right, do we do it again? Probably not. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go for 20 ticks. Now, we are going to go for a little bigger size. So we might blow the account here quickly. Nutty's making a lot of money over there. He's making a lot of money, so he can give away a lot of money. I thought I was going to have like a $40,000+ month. Still might if FastTrack actually pays, but when you go from thinking you're going to have like a 40K month to having maybe like a 25K, I mean, like, I realize those are still great numbers, but it still hurts the feelers a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. We're looking for 20 ticks. That's it. 5 points. I think the max contracts we can actually use is 3, so I probably should enter these one at a time in like DCAN, I guess. That might have been the better play to do. How do you set up risk parameters? You just do this. Gain weight, you just come over here and click on this and turn on and off your stop loss and then put it to whatever you want. And then this is your take profit. Can we get 20 ticks here? Can we just get 20 ticks? Can we even do it? Is this going to be our first winning trade of the day? I don't think we've had a winning trade. Stop to break even. All right. I think that's our first winning trade, guys. We've traded horrible today. This price action has been terrible, though. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's been terrible, but start going for these scalps, I guess. Yeah, you can flip, Francis, but I mean it's 10 trading days, so I think it's fine as long as you're within the consistency rule. Yeah, it does look ready to roll over. No, I don't stop giveaways room. I did giveaway every day last week. Yeah, Patrick was over there earlier. He donated $5,000 to him. So thanks, Tame Tiger. Tame Tiger. It just takes one win to get the confidence back. I'm not really unconfident, but now I'm long. And I'm actually going to put one up here on this. I'm actually going to take like a VWAP. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going base hits here. So I'm going to take 340. So I'm doing a little bounce play here. This is why ES actually tapped the 38 there. So I think we rip up from here a little bounce. All right, stop to break even. Let's go rip it up. Dun, 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 dun. Is Patrick the overall risk towards the account? What do we say? How do you set up risk? Oh, I generally gain weight. Just try to take one trade per day on my fundeds. Today we took 2. We lost $450. But normally I just risk $200. Doesn't matter the size of the account. 25K, 50K, doesn't really matter. So So got a little bounce there off the 38. It might move below the 38. If we get moved below 38 and then reclaim, that could be like a long setup. Kind of, guys, I mean, like, look how much cleaner ES has been today if you just traded level to level. I mean, we had the 55 as the must-hold level, as the reclaim level. One short opportunity, that would have been your short. I mean, you got 10 points, basically, and then a pullback or retest, and now it just hit the 63, which it's 18 points on the ES. If you're just trading level to level, this is so much cleaner. I mean, not that it's a big range, but look at that versus this. I mean, it's not like clean, but all I'm saying is if you just trade level to level. So if we get a long setup out of this area, I may take it. We'll see. What time is it? We're 6 minutes from the macro, so see if we get a long setup out of this. Did the ES run the, let me look and see if it ran the Asia low. Oh, it actually did. So we have an SMT here as well. ES ran the Asia low finally. Nasdaq did not. So kind of watching this here. It's not that obvious. It's not that big of a gap, but if we get some momentum through there, we'll take it. The fact that we have the S&T. It's not going to be like an A setup, obviously, because we're just chopping, but we'll see what happens. What up, Kishig? How's you doing today? How's the trading today? Scott says, why does it do that? I'm trying to read his stupid announcement. It says, don't let the YouTube and social media hacks, and that's what they are, especially Kellyanne, Joom, Canadian futures traders, and others spread the FUD. They only care about clicks and will gang up on whomever they have to in efforts to get clicks. None of them except Jay Morgan has had the bills or spine to address me like an adult. I don't know who. Joey Morgan, maybe? We made a tough decision and are standing by it, and you to move forward and send FTT back to the top. Man, so now he's attacking Joom? I don't know. What did Joom say? I didn't really see what Joom said. I didn't watch Kellyanne's video yet either. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I guess we will watch it. Kellyanne's video is good. Oh, yeah. Someone told me that music. I don't know. Jim said that Scott is a wonderful guy and a good friend, but probably not good at business. Oh. I mean, that's probably an accurate description, as at least the business portion. Whether he's a wonderful guy and a good friend. Like, here's the thing. If someone's your true friend, You can agree to disagree on business and politics, right? Like Nutty and I, we're friends. We disagree on a lot of things. It doesn't mean you can't be friends with somebody. And so the fact that if he's butthurt because June said that, it's kind of a sign, right? It's kind of a sign. Yeah, music, exactly. Probably just being nice, but so ES pushing below the 38 now. Now we're getting the elevator. Wow, look at the elevator, guys. Like, we knew it was going here, but it's just one of those days where it's just going to screw you before it goes there, right? Oh, 3. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be in 3 there. We don't need... What do we need? I don't even know what we need for it to pass. Let me take this off. And we're going to go 1 here. And then we're going to go 1 more, maybe here. And 1 more here. Lock some in there. Actually, you know what? We know that's going to hit, so let's not lock it in yet. 26. So we need $400. I don't even know where I need to be to get this passed. Let's see. We're at 26,245. We'll see what happens here. Go through there. The initial balance play banged today. Go. Go. Just going to leave it there. It's one of these scenarios where you know it's going to hit, but it might bounce first. I think I might need a little more than this for it to pass. Might need it to hit like 65. All right. Well, we need 300 and what, about $415 there. Stopped you out of your long? Yeah, that sucks. The Great Collapse, yeah. Why you don't short this level market? Jacques, I shorted off the initial balance low, off the retest. This is a trade that I look for a lot. You know, normally we would take it at a different time of day, but there we go. Pushing through. Again, I need about $400 to pass this here, 417. So that's only what, like 42 ticks, I think, with 2 contracts. I'm thinking of a long. I'm thinking of a long here. Nice job, Jamie. You're long again trading. Yeah, I think this area is a good area for longs, but there is a potential 30-second long setup here. I'll probably take it if we get it. Dun, 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 dun. Just buy and sell faster. I know I need to. All right, I'm going to take it here. I want to give this enough room to make it to initial balance. I don't want to try to take profit above there. We're popping above the pivot here, so I think we should be able to make it into initial balance. I'm going to kind of stop below here type deal. Tapping that 9 EMA there, I think. So we're so close here, I'm going to lock it in. I'm not going to let this come back on me. We are at the 90. Come on, rip it up there. There we go. All right, passing that eval there, that Bulenox. I wanted to have an APEX eval because I wanted to pass it in one day, but unfortunately, it wouldn't let me buy a thing. Sounds like other people are having the issue too. So there we go. Steve, yeah, I try to get like 10K a month is what I've been trying to get. So I think this could be the bottom, guys. I really do think you could look back in the afternoon and be like, man, I should have bought down here. I think this very well could be the bottom for the day. And I'm saying that because ES and Nasdaq both are at key levels. So we break through these levels one more time, you see another leg down. But the fact that we've kind of dipped below, we've cleared out the Asia low, we filled the new day opening gap. I think that this very well could be the bottom of the day. We might probably close up here, 420s. I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility. So, Fred, I tried to buy it. It gave me an error. It said like other people are getting the errors too. So. So like I said, I think this very well could be the bottom. I think it could be the bottom. You're headed on micros now. Let's go, Charles. How do you reach that goal is like, well, what lot of accounts you're trying to get your payout 5K a month, but it seems like a hard thing to do. Steve, you have to have enough accounts, and I copy trade. So I copy trade somewhere around 15 to 20 accounts at a time. I take one trade, I risk 200 for 250. I have about an 80% win rate. So I'm winning about 8 days out of 10. And that's how you do it. So if you got a nice high win rate, not going to say it's not that hard to do. But if you have discipline enough to put the account away and not take more trades than you really should, just take one trade per day, that's how I remain consistent. Today I took 2 trades. I lost $450 where I should have just stopped after one and we would have only been down $200, right? But we'll see. I passed the evals bull bear just by what I just did right here. I mean, I literally loaded up an eval. We took the first loss, and then we just went larger size. We went into scalp mode here. And then we took a nice big winner, 3 minis on this retest of initial balance low. Nice big winner, and then or right here. And then after that, we only needed a few $100s to pass. So this is the way I do it, or I will hedge at open. I'll hedge at open. I'll send one long, one short a minute or two before open, and Hope to pass at least one. It's typically what I do. I don't usually trade them unless it's like a day like today where price action is just not great. So, but I love the look of this. Like if I had an account, if I had an account where I could have just jumped in here and just held, I mean, look at this entry. You know, 283, we're already up to 317. It's 30 points already. 35 points. Just, you know, one of those things. I don't think we get any resistance until we get to the VWAP here. That's going to probably align with ES retesting initial balance low at 842. It's currently at 837. So this is how I use the ES levels to kind of frame my trades on the Nasdaq sometimes. And look at this thing just go. Like I said, I mean, I would not be shocked if that's the bottom. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Sometimes you blow the account. Yeah. So my goal is $250 profit, $200 risk. And that's it, Steve. That's all we do. What up, Jacques? See you later. Steve, that's the key to me being successful. And I mean, anyone who's been here for a while will tell you this. I used to do exactly what you just talked about. I kind of did it today. I took a second trade when price action told me I shouldn't. And I did it anyway. So, you know, broke the rules a little bit today, but that's okay. We didn't take it any further. So, Tara. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Like once we hit, what was that? The macro at 1150, right in that area. We sold down, and then, I mean, this has been good. But before that, this is just, there's nothing in here. Like, that just took everybody's money. Now, if you played the range and you're like, okay, I'm going to buy the support, sell the resistance, then yeah, you probably made money. But this is really what I should have been waiting on this to happen. And this is this is your A+ setup here for the day. Really on the 30-second chart. If you look at the 30-second chart, you had this here. That's your entry. Stop to break even here. The next imbalance. So relatively small risk. 10 points. And yeah, and then it's just going. Then you just target higher. Like I said, I think the VWAP makes a lot of sense. It's going to put the ES maybe actually even higher now. ES might get to initial balance low by the time the Nasdaq is approaching maybe like the 360, 370. So close above this little teeny gap here should give you a little bit of a confidence that we're going to continue higher. So far, kind of holding up there in it. You're done for the day. Let's go. Zach, I got denied on 5, and looks like 14 are still approved, so we'll see. Oh, let's go. Trading Mints up $50. I like it. Not sure why your audio is going, but your video is frozen. My video is frozen. It looks fine to me. Anybody else have a frozen video from me? Woo! Maybe hit the reset button or refresh. Andy, I'm using Quantower's Copy Trader. So here's Quantower's Copy Trader. I got a video on my channel about how it works, but there's all the accounts. You can trade across multiple props at one time. That's why I use Quantower's Copy Trader. You're up 500? Let's go, Matt. That's awesome. Oh, you got it unstuck? Good, good, good. Room said it's frozen too. I don't know. It looks good on my side. But I don't know. Looks fine to me. Maswell, right now, if I'm looking at a MyFunded Futures account, I'm going to go with the 25K milestone. Like if you don't want to have a direct to funded, or you don't want to spend this kind of money, it's $170 direct to funded. It's a static account, and so you make $1,500 to take out $750. After you complete 4 steps, it moves you to a live. So this is the one I'll go with. But if you're a person and you're like, I don't really want to go with that, you can always go with the starter accounts, and they're fine. So there's no activation fee on the starter accounts. I don't know why it's not letting me pull that over, but you can see right here the starter account's only $80, $76 I think after after the thing, but there's no activation fee. But for me, I'd rather just go straight to funded, $171, and go from there. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Little rejection here. Let me see. Did they load my Take Profit Trader accounts? Let me see if they loaded those. I got an email saying they loaded them. So let's see. So I actually wouldn't mind taking this. This little pullback here. There it is. 36.11. So let's go Take Profit Trader. Let's get onto the account. And this right here I might take. This is not A+. This is going to be like a B-ish setup. Like a B setup. But I think it's fine to take. We are in the macro still, so. You're back with Apex after the new rules for DCA. Let's go. Nice job. Maswell, you got more favorable rules on the expert. More favorable rules, and I have to look and see what the differences are. I really don't even remember, to be honest with you. Let me see. So your profit target's higher. It's 4K over 3K on the 50K account. Trailing max drawdown's 2,000. There's no activation fee. I think it's because there's no scaling, no activation, no consistency rule once you're funded. That's the main difference. You can take a payout every 14 calendar days. So that's the main difference there. You're going to have a scaling rule in the other accounts. You're going to have a consistency rule in the other accounts. So those are the advantages. Oh, your Ninja just disconnected? Wow. Now this would give us kind of an A setup. If we pull back, hold initial balance, and then get something in here, that would be the A setup. You know, because then you're playing off this range. So if you can pull back into this gap here, kind of get below equilibrium on this leg, and you get something out of that, some sort of entry model out of that, it'd be all right. You can see this gap here has just held us down. This little teeny gap right here. Just holding us down. So we'll see if we get something. Kind of playing out now just like we thought. Leaving us another gap here. This is not super obvious. But nonetheless, it's there. And it looks like we're just dumping. We're just dumping. ES rejected off the 38 there. I mean, here's the thing. When you get a death candle through like that, it might make a new low. I'm not going to take a short here. This is a death candle just wrecking all these these fair value gaps here and everything. You would expect it maybe to move lower. The only thing for me is like, I don't know, did we leave equal lows here or anything? I don't know. Kind of targeting a wick inside a fair value gap that's already that's already been hit. So see if we get an SMT out of this. No, I trade a mini as well, but I have very tight stops. So T-Trades, we were talking about my funded futures. I would go with my funded futures. Any of those are fine. Red Velvet. Topstep probably is the most trusted. Let's just be honest. They've been around the longest. I don't have a affiliate with them, but they probably are the most trusted. So, but between my funded futures and Apex, I like this 25K account. It's going to cost you $170 though. I like this 25K milestone. So I want to pick some of those up. All right, ES made new lows here. So let's see kind of what happens. Yeah, bad day today, take profit, Tom. Bad day. Oh, goodness. Oh. All right, we have an SMT here. So if we get a trigger long, we'll take it. But I'm not quite sure we get it, to be honest. ES making new lows already. Kind of thought that might be the bottom, but the market said nope. Apex has a static account, but I think it's got like $600 in drawdown. Okay, so Mancini thinks we're going to see this over and over. Break down short, back test, sell. Break down short, back test, sell. 58.38 must reclaim to pop. If 28 fails, next leg sees 20. So yeah, no worries, Red Velvet. Appreciate you. ES reclaiming the 28 here. I'm going to take a little quick stab long here. Not looking for a ton. It's going to maybe, I think we get above this imbalance. Maybe we retest this one up here. And stop kind of here. It's either going to go quickly or just reject this area and turn back down. I am kind of longing into initial balance low here, but we'll see what happens. If we kind of get out of this, I might. Yeah, I may just take the short now. It looks like we're going to put in a little order block here to the downside. It can continue lower, maybe. We'll be aggressive. Break of the pivot. $252. Yeah, maybe. We started off that account with an L. A good old L. As we tend to do. All right, let's see if this thing wants to move lower. ES already made a new low. See if the Nasdaq follows here. Probably probably going to lock some in here and then go ahead and put a stop in. Oh, you got to be dirty. Come on now. Wow. You got to lock in 5 here. Stop this out. Break even. Probably could have just left that at break even, but all right, I do think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day there, guys. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. I told him I would take him bowling, so we're gonna go bowling. He turned 48 yesterday, so if you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We'll be back live tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. And if you want to support the channel, use my links and codes for all of the sales. Bulenox 90%, APEX 80%, My Funded Futures. Still got the 20% on the, I don't know how long that'll last on that milestone account. And then you guys know all the other sales there. I don't know who I'm missing. Tradeify, 40%. Yada, yada, yada. Profit Trade, I think, is still 40 or 50% as well. So appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.